As the paddock continues to interpret the technical direction of the 2026 regulations, early performance indicators from pre-season testing in Bahrain have triggered a broader discussion around development philosophy. Different teams appear to be prioritizing distinct aerodynamic objectives under the new framework, especially in terms of how performance is extracted across varying phases of the lap. While lap times inevitably draw immediate attention, they rarely provide the full technical picture at this stage of the year. Several teams are believed to have concealed their true pace in Sakhir, which makes consistency and vehicle behavior under load a more relevant reference when assessing long-term competitiveness heading into Melbourne. Ferrari's SF26 posted the fastest time of the Bahrain test in the hands of Charles Leclerc, supported by the use of the C4 compound. However, internal data suggests that even on the harder C3 tyre, the Monegasque motorista may have remained among the quickest, surpassing Lando Norris's 1:32.655s recorded on the medium compound. Rather than focusing solely on outright performance, attention has shifted toward drivability. The SF26, which displayed instability through certain cornering phases, appears to have gained improved handling balance across the 3 test days. This allowed Leclerc to operate with fewer steering corrections, indicating that setup work may already be contributing to better tyre management. Although recent updates have increased aerodynamic load, they have not significantly elevated drag levels. This aligns with a broader development trend in which Ferrari and McLaren seem to be pursuing efficiency-oriented solutions, in contrast to Mercedes and Red Bull, whose current efforts appear more concentrated on maximizing downforce. One of the more structurally integrated innovations is the flick tail module positioned ahead of the exhaust outlet. Developed within the limited space allowed alongside the rear crash structure, the concept extends the diffuser geometry without incurring additional drag. According to technical analysis, this architecture may improve flow extraction from the rear and enhance the efficiency of the primary rear wing profile. Flow conditioning devices linking the 5 inclined vertical elements at the rear inlet edge have also drawn attention. Teams are targeting this area to generate load without compromising top speed or energy usage. In parallel, the support structure for the barge board has been redesigned and the pull rod mounting point repositioned to reduce vibration and stabilize aerodynamic output. Cooling efficiency was another notable characteristic observed during the second week of testing, particularly as ambient temperatures reached 27 degrees 6 and track temperatures climbed to 44 degrees 6. The SF26 ran with minimal bodywork openings, including small vents near the halo mounts and a discrete exit at the rear of the engine cover. This reflects the thermal exchange properties of the Euro 677 power unit's steel cylinder head, which supports reduced radiant mass. Subtle developments in the floor geometry also point to an ongoing evolution process driven by technical director Loic Serra. Ferrari's stated objective, as reported to the media, is to maintain continuous aerodynamic progression throughout the season, rather than locking into a static baseline configuration. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.